Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely 2nd End Layer. Let's get ready to take down Yõko at Vampire Castle. So on this floor, you're going to start running into much larger groups of enemies, but most of them are the same enemy. So use Needle spellcraft would be pretty useful here. But in this case, I actually want Tiz to take these guys down by equipping Gale Stabs, boosting wind elemental damage by 20% in the stack additively. So let's see, with that, if I use 2 Tengu Sneezes, that should be enough to kill all of them, but I'll just mimic all of them anyway, just in case my math is wrong. Nope, we're good. Another way you could deal with that is with Edea's Electrolysis, since all of those enemies had less than 10,000 HP. And she'll hit for max damage every time. Okay, so in this one, let's see, I want Edea to take these guys out. So let's go with Electrolysis to kill the 2 flyers. And then Spray to take out the Cerberus, since they're weak to water. I don't need the Pierce default effect on that one. Really, I could have Edea breathe on the guy and she'd probably kill it. Even with just like a regular physical attack, I just want to avoid a potential counter or something. Okay, so with this one, let's have you pass along a little BP over to Edea, and then go Tornado Needle. That should be good enough to take them all down. Get a little over there. There you go. Now, with this battle, I could have Magnolia use Stardust on them, but I don't think she could guarantee killing all of them. So instead, let's have Edea just use Electrolysis on them, and that will guarantee killing them. And I'll probably have Magnolia pass around a little BP over to Edea whenever I get the opportunity. Of course, if I get a Brave attack, so much the better. Okay, so another way you could deal with this battle is Electrolysis, and then Magnolia can cast Blizzaga on Cerberus there, and that should be good. I like it when the Tier 3 elemental spells are useful in a Final Fantasy game. It's so common that they're not that extraordinary, or there's just other better ways of breaking the game, but here, yeah, it can be useful on occasion. Okay, so with just Magnolia here, let's go get a little more BP for Edea and Tiz. Then, let's see, let's go with Stardust, and in the event that that is not strong enough to kill all of them, let's follow it up with a good Tengu Yawn, or maybe a no, Tengu Yawn ought to be good enough. Yeah, that should be fine. Just get some extra consecutive battles going there, or we could just one-shot them all. I think that's actually the first time I've seen that happen. Usually she's a little short, because sometimes some of those guys have like 9,600 HP, or however much their maximum is, and that can be a problem. Okay, so for this one, let's see, yeah, we'll just go with Electrolysis and Spray. I'm thinking if I want to pass around a little BP first, though. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's get a little more for... I'm thinking if I want to do that with Magnolia or you. So let's see, in this battle, I'm trying to think of which of them would be more useful. I know you could kill them all with like 4 frost spells. Yeah, it's probably better to give them to you. He could be more useful here. Okay, so we get that. Then, yeah, Electrolysis and Spray. I don't care about the Pierce default effect, though. Yeah, we'll leave Tiz alone, then. Well, at least we got 1 waste not to happen. 2. Hey, 3 out of 4. Better than average. Now, if I could get a Brave attack, that would be even better. But, no. Okay, so with Tiz, yeah, we'll just do the Same thing as always. Go Tengu Sneeze and a whole bunch of Mimics. Unfortunately, I do not have the ability for him to pass around BP. Oh well. Mimic is just so good, it's hard for me to pass up on the opportunity. Ooh, a Brave Attack. That'll really help out here. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking if I want to give 2 BP to Magnolia, or 1 to her and 1 to Tiz. Probably Magnolia, I'd say. Yeah, let's give that to her. And then, yeah, Tornado Needle. That ought to be good enough. Well, it's a good thing I can remember to use Needle today. Other days, not so much. Oh, even more Brave Attacks. Okay, so with these guys, I could kill them with Lightning Needle, but with Pierce Magic Defense. But since I don't have use turn ready to go, let's see. Magnolia could probably do it with 2 Stardusts. But how about we do this? How about we go... Let's go 1 Stardust, and then maybe Tiz could go... I'm thinking if I could do it with 1 Pantheon's Wrath. I don't think so. I think I'm going to need 1 more than that. So let's just go with that. That ought to be good. Otherwise, I could have Tiz just use a whole bunch more Pantheon's Wraths or Mimic it. Okay, maybe I could have done it with just the 1, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, so this time around, I think this is gonna... No, it won't be my last one. It could be, but it's not gonna. Okay, let's get a little more BP over to Edea there, and then double Stardust. Yeah, I need both of them to get the job done. So, lots of catnip usage. Yeah, only 1 out of 4 on the waist knot there. Oh well. Hey! Another Brave Attack! Well, you guys were wondering how I can chain together so many battles. Well, here it is. Okay, so with Electrolysis... I'm just thinking if there's a more efficient way for me to deal with these guys. Definitely not Rock Storm, or another way I could deal with them, Sonic Boom. Yeah, there you are. Because that pierces physical defense. Okay, so how about we go... I'd probably need 3 Electrolysis in order to kill them. So, I'm just thinking, could I really do it with 2? What's their defense like? Oh yeah, they got a lot. I'm gonna need 3 probably. Okay, yeah, let's get BP over to Tiz, and then a few Electrolysis. That ought to be good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need 3. Yep, good thing I did that. Yeah, you inflict Lightning Weak on them for some reason. Or, did I say Lightning Weak? I meant Fire Weak. But, in any case, good call. Let's see. Okay, so now, yeah, now we're just going to have Tiz throw a whole bunch of Pantheon's Wraths on these guys. 3 of them should be enough. Do I go for it? I probably do not, but I'm going to anyway. A Brave Attack would be really nice here. Oh yeah, there we go! Woohoo! Okay, let's get a little more BP to Edea and Magnolia. Man, that's like the best possible time to get a Brave Attack. With everyone, like, just barely into negative BP. So yeah, this is how you chain together a ridiculous number of battles. Okay, so let's go Electrolysis. Yeah, unfortunately with Magnolia, with those guys, she doesn't have Eroga, which could have been useful, but oh well. Alright, so... yeah, let's get a little more BP to Edea and Tiz. There you go. And then let's use a Stardust. And just to top things off, a Tengu Yawn, if necessary. Hey! Double Waist Knot. Triple Waist Knot! Not quadruple, but at least it was the cheapest item that I didn't get it on. Okay, so for this one, Tiz could take them down. And I probably should have him do that. Wait, let me make sure I've got the Gale Stabs equipped there. Okay, good, good. Sometimes I give him the Rods of Ice for dealing with the Cerberus. If I fought that battle that had, like, the Cerberus and the other two guys, Magnus Bat and Melusine there, then I would give him the Rods of Ice, because the Cerberus has the most HP, and the Arctic Winds would be able to kill the rest of them. Let's see. No, I think I won't push my luck any longer than that. That will be good enough. So that's how you string together a ridiculous number of battles. Okay, and yeah, I don't even need to heal up. Or did Tiz? No. For some reason I thought he took a hit, but nope, nope. So what's going on here?
You mean Yõko?
What about her?
Precisely. Locked in battle with the Plainswardens, my comrades.
Who are those guys?
Plains Watsons?
We're not Plainswardens. Or what are you talking about?
What are you even talking about?
I suppose now is as good a time as any to explain.
Yeah, where have you been this whole time?
Darkness called, but I was on the phone, so I missed him. I tried to star 69 Darkness, but his machine picked up. I yelled, "Pick up the phone, Darkness," but he ignored me. Darkness must have been screening his calls.
No, just kidding, viewers.
I am forbidden from divulging classified information, but I will tell you what I can.
Well, you would know.
We Plainswardens are, as our name implies, the wardens of many and myriad planes of existence.
Oh, you mean like all those parallel worlds we went to in the first game?
That didn't quite clear things up?
Oh.
Allow me to elaborate. The tale would be best heard from Yõko herself, but this is one truth that Fox won't be so generous about sharing.
What do you mean?
She spoke of a wish to change the world, yes? To make it a better place?
Oh, did she? I'll take your word for it.
She lies. She exists only to create chaos, and to revel in it.
Well, she's not doing a very good job.
She uses our guilt, our sins, real and perceived, to achieve her nefarious ends.
Okay, and how is what she's doing going to help her?
Do not listen to her deceitful words. Growing as a human being is about more than dredging up old fears and traumas. After our encounter in Geyser Grotto, I contacted my superiors.
Oh, yeah. So you remember when Alternus supposedly came around and helped us out there? That was actually Ring a Bell there. There's, well, you'll see, he'll tell you.
Apparently, Yõko has been designated by our department as an S-rank malevolent spirit of concern.
Oh, what do you mean?
It would seem she's been lurking on this planet for 4.6 billion years, give or take.
What?
Are you sure that information isn't classified?
The point is, I intend to defeat her and close the book on her villainy.
How powerful could she possibly be?
But I'll be needing your help to chase her down, my friends.
Oh, well, there's only one floor left.
Of course. You can count on us.
But just look at you. A Plainswarden. Whatever that is, I guess you're moving up in the world.
Oh, something like that.
And you'd expect any less from me? Now, let's go catch this fox by the tail.
Literally or figuratively? Or both?
No matter what the cost, I must defeat her. Yes, I must. So that none need lose another of their loved ones again.
Oh, I wonder what you're talking about. Let's see, do we actually get anything from that conversation? Oh, we actually got, I guess some more of these things. I'm gonna go over all of these greed logs eventually, once I get all of them put together, but for now, let's just keep on moving. Well, there's nothing with that painting, at least, well, actually, no, we did just, look at that, I guess. Didn't seem extraordinarily relevant, though. But, okay, we made it, and we've got a 10th event, but I would like to get into one more random battle before initiating that, so I'll just take care of that real quick and be right back. Okay, took care of all that, so let me see. Before I forget, how about we restock on some items here? Let's see, the battle items, I think we're good, but maybe get a little more of the Pantheon's Wrath, but the rest should be okay. Oh, wow, we used a lot of catnips, and that was even with Waste Not on a couple of my party members. Holy cow! What else do we got here? Okay, Beast Flesh. Let's see, Cat Feathers, I think, are good. And by the way, as far as equipment that I've held on to, I figured I'd just... someone was asking, H.G. Bailey, what do you got after you sold all of that stuff? So, here's what I've got now. Really, I mean, other than equipment that you could buy at Caldisla, the Flame Tongue, I forget if I actually use it, but I probably do. Being Fire Elemental, same thing with the Flare Hatchet there. I could probably have got rid of some of these axes, but... let's see... But yeah, they're not buyable, so I figured, might want to hold on to it. Trident is pretty good for being Lightning Elemental. Let's see, Rods of Fire and Ice, those are always good. Demon's Rod's good for boosting Dark Elemental damage. Lilith's Rod is good for draining MP when you don't have access to Aspire. Let's see, the Staves, there's nothing really remarkable about them. They're just not buyable there. Arrow Knife is really good. Ripper's really good. Falcon Knives. For bows, I don't particularly care about many of those, although Artemis's bow is good against beasts and undead, so that might be useful on some occasions. Samadare, Water Elemental, Raikiri, Lightning Elemental. And then, let's see, yeah, like the Claws, like Divine Fist is Light Elemental, Hadean Claws is Dark Elemental, and I will be using that eventually. Excalibur is Light Elemental as well. So if you need a one-handed Holy Elemental weapon, that would be the one to use. Serpentis, Water Elemental. And let's see, with the shields, I don't know that I especially care about them. I just hold on to the Hero's Shield and maybe Aegis Shield for being, yeah, for the Dread immunity, though I don't particularly care about that. But yeah, with the accessories there, yeah, anything that really helps boost your offense is pretty good. Lambent Hand is really good, of course. What else do we got? Okay, so for the armor, yeah, mostly just stuff that's, boosts elemental damage like Gaia Gear or Luminous Robe, or stuff that isn't buyable like the Genji Armor and Crystal Mail. Okay, so we got all that, and I restocked on items. So now, let's change my setup here. How about, let's save my current setup, and then get into my boss setup, but I will want to make some changes. Let's see, okay, so with you, I think I can leave him alone. With Edea actually coming up here, I want to make her into a ninja again, which is pretty rare at this point for boss fights. But in this particular case, Yõko actually doesn't have a ton of physical defense. So Ninja is actually better in this situation, even without Noble Eagle, to augment my Death Spiral damage. Okay, and then, let's see, let's get the usual physical attack boosting stuff. Quad Wield, Eye of the Wolf. So yeah, even axes, which are, I mean, while they are a stronger weapon type than, say, katanas, if the enemy doesn't have a lot of physical defense, then, you know, you could use a weaker weapon and still hit pretty hard. Okay, so for this one, I actually want Magnolia to be a white mage with the Confectionery secondary skill. One of the very few times I actually use it. Okay, and then let's see. The rest of the abilities, though, let's see. I want to get rid of, let's see, these ones. And then I want to have Pierce Magic Defense because Yõko has a lot of that. And then for Tiz, leave him as a ranger. Why don't we get rid of that, though, and give him dual wield. And then as for the weapons, yeah, Circlet would be nice. The rest there is good. With Edea, I want her to use katanas primarily for the crit boost. Where's my weapons? Did I not? Oh, I gave her the wrong ability there. Whoops. Let's try that one again. Quad Wield. There you go. Okay, and then, let's see. I want to use the katana there to exploit the humanoid creature type. Despite being a fox, she is not considered a beast. And then, okay, so yeah, we got all that. With Magnolia, I actually don't even need Rod Lore. It doesn't really help as much as you would think, even with above average weapon proficiency. But otherwise, I can leave her equipment alone. Now, with Tiz, even though being a ranger, they're pretty good with bows or rifles, I actually want to give him all knives coming up here. So let's go with the Ripper to exploit the creature type. And then, yeah, Falcon knives to boost agility, get more hit count multipliers, and power bracers to help out. And, okay, now let's, yeah, have another 10 defense. Even though Yoko's standing right there.
Ah, that was simply scrumptious.
Hey, ring a bell. Nice of you to join us for, I don't know, dinner or whatever.
My road has been a lonely one. It is comforting indeed to dine in the company of friends once more.
Hey, how'd you get the job as a Plains Warden anyway?
Here's your coffee, Sir Ringabel.
Thank you, my boy. Harina Mountain Blend. Ooh, these are fine beans indeed.
They have mountains? I guess a little bit, but it's more like a desert.
Well, I think I'll clean up. Care to help, Magnolia?
Oh, of course.
Oh, what's the surprise?
You keep rubbing your arm. Has your wound healed?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, more or less.
You've been watching over us. For all this time.
Let's see, does he still have the ribbon on his left arm? I think he does. So you could tell when it was Ring-a-Bell and not Alternus by the ribbon there.
You could have said something, you know. You could have told me it was you. Would it have killed you to come out and say, "Hey, Edea, I'm back"?
Maybe against the rules?
Well, say it. Say it already!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Get out, Tiz, you dumbass!
You too, old friend?
Just say it, Ring-a-Bell.
Yes. I should have said it much earlier. To all of you. I'm back, my friends.
There. Was that so hard?
Well, now he's fired.
Good to have you back, Ring a Bell.
No, just kidding, viewers. So what about, Agnes?
I should say something to Agnes, too.
I forgot he mentioned that there.
She'd like that. I know she would.
She might be asleep at this hour, though. Oh, or not.
What, you?
Huh?
You yourself. What are you doing there?
Her Holiness is in the bath. She asked me to take her calls.
Oh, okay.
But then suddenly I had these bad stomach cramps and I had to run to the restroom. Yes, it was a close call.
How do you do that with your... Never mind, I don't want to know.
Ah, what am I saying? It's not important. What are you doing with Edea? Well, wait. That voice. From my dream.
What dream?
After the Kaiser attacked, I was gravely wounded, delirious. I could scarcely move.
Well, yeah, after being one-shot like that.
Fear not, I shall protect them, the Grand Marshal and Edea both. That voice was...
Oh.
That's quite enough, friend. I'm not interested in your, or any man's, dreams. Moving on to matters of greater import. Did you say Agnes was in the bath?
You mean on the rub-it-up?
Yes, what of it?
Oh, well, this is a matter of the utmost urgency. I repeat, must speak to Her Holiness at once.
How important could it possibly be?
And don't switch the camera off. To her side, quickly, man.
Camera? I don't understand.
You don't want to.
No, wait!
Shall I put a muzzle on you, Ring a Bell?
Yeah, it's ring a bell, all right.
Aha, forgive me. It was an innocent slip of the tongue.
Serves you right.
Tell us, Ring a Bell. After all that happened, did you find the world you were looking for?
I thought he just went back to his own world.
Why, yes. Yes, I did.
Like, what would there have been, like, 6 worlds before this one? Or something?
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
The chasm disappeared, right? So how'd you get here?
Oh, yeah.
Now that's a long story.
I'd be interested in hearing it.
You're not gonna tell us, are you?
And hear it you shall, my fair lady.
Oh, okay.
You see, I wanted nothing more than to protect my dear Edea here, and so...
Then why didn't you show your face? Why did you hide from me, you heartless pig?
Ha ha.
Yo, whoa, let go, Edea, mercy, mercy.
Huh?
You? What's the matter?
A ghost?
The croissants! The ones I set aside for breakfast, they're gone!
Oh.
Edea!
Yeah, probably her.
What? I didn't touch them.
And with that, let's get going.
No, I guess he's not gonna tell us what's going on. He does seem to remember things, though, like with... after the New Game Plus and all that. Because he remembered Geyser Grotto. That was all before that. But then, why didn't he protect us when the whole world went to hell? In Chapter 4 there. I don't know. But, okay, so now, yeah, let's save up here. And finally confront Yõko herself in battle.
Late as ever.
Well, we needed to have a heart-to-heart talk.
Foul demon, prepare yourself.
No, she's not a demon-type enemy, if that's what you mean.
Prepare myself? For what, little man? When last I saw you, you were down below, cowering in terror.
Well, he's back.
Cowering? Hardly. Anyhow, I've returned, and I've brought my friends.
Ring-a-bell, your wounds are still fresh. Leave Yõko to us.
Yeah, we only have room for 4 party members.
That's right. You've done enough for us. It's time we returned the favor. Right! Ring-a-bell, you provide backup, okay?
Or that.
Monsieur Plainswarden, stand back and watch a ball-buster in action.
But she doesn't have any.
But this was supposed to be my time to shine.
Well, it's not.
All right. Go get her. And know that you have the best backup any dimension has to offer.
Well, it's hard to argue with that.
Now, is everyone ready?
Ready as we'll ever be. For boss time!
I am alone. I belong to no one, and to nothing. I have no need of names. But you may call me Yõko, the yokai.
What's that?
You wish to hear the truth.
Sure.
Then prove yourselves worthy of it. Claim it with your own strength, and the truth shall be yours.
Alright, so let's see. I could kill her in just 1 round, but there's some dialogue that we can get if we don't do that. So I'm just going to have everyone default for a little while here. Fundaja? Whoa! Have I seen that guy before? Whatever cast that? Let's see, I think for now we'll just continue like this.
I vow to protect you, no matter what.
Hey! Yeah, we get Ring-a-Bell's, what is it, special move song there. Nice to see you back in action a little bit. So yeah, he'll show up and deal a fixed amount of damage, I think every other round, if I recall correctly. Now, to stay healed, I'm just going to use White Wind and leave it at that, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that ought to be good enough for everyone. Although I do need to not default for that to work. Ow! Okay, that was not according to plan. Let's see. How about we go with Arise to get the job done? Yeah, that one can just inflict instant death there.
I believe it's my turn.
Very well, then. Yeah, he uses a whole bunch of different weapon-type special moves. So yeah, I think the damage increases by 500 each time he shows up, that is. But yeah, we're gonna get wrecked a little bit. Now that wasn't so bad. Okay, then yeah, let's just keep on going with White Wind. Unfortunately, white magic healing
You, Geneolgia,
is pretty terrible.
scion of the ambitious man. You struggle to free yourself from the weight of your family and its blood-soaked past.
He did?
You, Geneolgia, son of the villain who unleashed the Great Plague. Spawn of evil. How many lives has your great house ruined?
Does it matter?
Your family, friends, benefactors. How many fates have they twisted? Yet still you fight on, certain of your cause.
Well, I don't want to die.
On, spawn of evil. Fight and carry on your legacy of sin.
Shut up! Founder is founder! And my father is my father! They have nothing to do with me!
Yes.
But they do.
Yes. Deny your past and bring about a revolution.
That's not what I mean!
Oh, but you sound so much like them.
And Denny.
Dreaming of revolution, burning with ideals, and drowning in sentiment. Like father, like son.
Enough!
No, we're not. That's not enough. We're not going to take her down. show all of Ring-a-Bell's potential dialogue there. Oh yeah, we got Angelic Ward as a white mage there. Kind of forgot about that. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going with White Wind for now.
I'll strike like a thunder god to the heart.
Hey! By the way, even though they have, like, him using special moves and stuff, we're not getting, like, a buff or anything out of it. Yeah, you see there's the ribbon he has on his arm. Although, how that would be effective with armor on top of it, or beneath it, I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, that inflicts all elemental weaknesses on your party there. The buffs that you see there are from Eye of the Wolf, though. So to deal with all the elemental weaknesses, how about we use Square One to remove those? I don't think that'll remove Eye of the Wolf, though. So we should be okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Edea and Tiz lost it because they died. And, yep, they died again. Probably because they have less magic defense than the others. Okay, so how about we do this? Let's go. Whoop, no, let's yeah, just go like that, and then a little healing for you, even though it's not going to be a lot.
True romance is a man's highest calling.
Booty! Now that was underwhelming. But yeah, why don't we get everyone back on their feet? And that ought to be good. Okay, that could have been worse. Let's see. How about we have Edea use White Wind there? That should be enough. Okay, what else do we got? Ring a bell.
Ladies, to my side. I shall protect you.
Too bad we don't get a buff out of the special moves. But they look like they really hurt. One time when I was practicing this battle, after Ring-a-Bell said that line, Edea and Magnolia died to instant death. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for you guys, did it? Why don't we just default this round, though? Uh-oh. Yeah, that one can be tricky. Well, at least only one of us died. Okay, so yeah, let's go with Arise, but I don't think we need to do any other healing.
I'll save everyone. Ladies first, of course.
Oh, okay. I thought this was the line where Edea and Magnolia died. Right after that. But not this time around. Yeah, you might remember some of those guys that Yõko is, I guess, summoning there, or something's going on. And yeah, they got all of the really powerful magic, or elemental spells. And that's because they are really powerful. Okay, let's see. I think we got one more line for, Ring a bell?
Deadly and sexy. A winning combination, wouldn't you say?
Put a sock in it, Ring-a-Bell.
Ha ha ha! Ah, Ring a bell, you're the best. Let's see, I think after this one, there's no more dialogue for Ring a Bell. Maybe I'll try going like another round or two. But, yeah, otherwise, yeah, we'll just, move along then. Okay, yeah, why don't we... Well, at least I don't need to heal, just need to revive there. Just to make sure. Ow. Okay, well, if Ring-a-Bell shows up again, it would be now, but I don't think he will. So now let's actually try to win this thing. Okay, so Meteor, Rain, and double Meteor. That ought to be good. But yeah, Ring a Bell won't... yeah, he won't show up anymore after this. Okay, then with Edea... Nope, I need Cat Mastery for Death Spiral. Let's see, with Magnolia, one of the problems with Yõko is that she reduces... or she's strong against all elemental damage, which is why I've brought Confectionery along to inflict Light Weak on Yõko there. That'll not only override the elemental resistance, but make her weak on top of it. And then a few holy spells ought to be good. With Tiz, let's go Examine and Multiburst. I suppose I could go with more Mimics, but why don't I just pretend it's like the beginning of the battle and we only have 0 BP there just to show you how this can all work for us. But alright, so with Yõko, yeah, she has a lot of magic defense. Yeah, I'd be dealing about like 25% more damage with Tiz if I still had Eye of the Wolf. But, yeah, because he died, we lost it. Edea could probably hit close to max damage if she still had it. But we've almost got her anyway. Wow, even Meteor can't deal max damage quite. Okay, there you go.
You are strong. You would bear witness to the final truth.
Sure.
Then go forth. It is yours for the seeing.
How much worse could it possibly get? But, alright, we got her! Yõko, the yokai! And an elixir while we're at it. Nothing worth stealing, though. But for defeating her, we get the final asterisk, the yokai! And it's really, really good. Probably got the best innate passive ability or specialty of the magic job classes, although Spellcraft is really, really good too. But yeah, you get access to a lot of really good spells as well. She's got pretty good proficiency with everything, though not the best. She does have the same weapon, or not weapon, magic scaling, job magic scaling, that all the magic job classes like Wizard have, 30. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. But, okay, yeah, why don't we see the final truth? I mean, how much worse could it get, really, at this point?
Late again.
What do you mean, late?
Although measured against my own eternity, 2 decades is barely the blink of an eye.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
In that sense, you are ahead of your time, you Geneolgia.
Something like that.
To tell the story of Founder, we must go back far, far into the past.
How far back?
Yes, this is a tale from the far side of time. One day, 2 people came sailing in on a glimmering ship. I took quite a liking to these travelers from another world. I guided them through this world of ours, as they sought a way back to their own. None of us foresaw what would happen next. It happened in a laboratory on board their vessel.
How would you have a laboratory on a ship?
A rare disease from their world somehow became mixed with a deadly illness from ours. The seeds of what would come to be known as the Origin Plague multiplied at breathtaking speed, spreading beyond anyone's control. If left unchecked, the plague would claim all life on this planet. Everyone I loved. So I took the seeds of disease within me and begged the two to seal me away.
Oh.
And then I slept. Months and years and centuries passed. For 1,000 eons I slumbered. In time, the people came to believe that the cave in which I slept housed a god. They built a shrine at its entrance. The dynasty that built the shrine prospered, built a mighty civilization, then fell, as dynasties are wont to do. Through it all, I slept, forgotten, until some 24 short centuries ago.
Oh, yeah, that was when, I think, crystalism started happening. Who's that guy?
Founder came and roused me from slumber. He heard my story. He spoke to me. I can do nothing for you, he said. But someday one of my line will find a cure for the plague within you. Yes, someday he will come for you. So he said, as tears welled in his eyes. At last, at long, long last, I will be free of this curse. Such was my final thought as I drifted back to sleep.
Wouldn't he carry the plague himself then?
I slept again, a shorter slumber. 2 decades ago, I awoke to see greed standing before me. When I saw the ambition in his eyes, I knew. He was the one of whom Founder had spoken. As my forefather promised, so have I come. He spoke, answering the question I dared not ask. Greed flattered himself, believing he was the man destined to be my rescuer.
Well, you are.
He meant to sail me to Gathlatio, that he might there find the cure for the plague inside me. But such hope was short-lived. The plague spread and spread quickly. And so he sunk me, sunk all of us to the murky depths of the sea. He did this that Gathlatio, Eternia, and humanity itself might be saved. In his eyes, too, welled those pained tears. Yes, just like Founder before him. I understood everything but said nothing. Once again, I closed my eyes.
Well, you didn't die, did you?
As the waves claimed me, I could hear him cry out, I shall put an end to this foul plague. After that, Greed's heart turned cold. Kindness, human affection, such emotions were lost to him. They had sunk to the lonely depths, along with his ships, one girl, and countless treasures.
Well, that's what he came for, really, what?
Father.
Do not cry, you. Strange as it may seem, I am grateful. To Greed and to Founder both.
Well, the plague is cured now.
Because of Founder who woke me from slumber, I was able to learn that an old friend was safe.
Well, what was that?
And Greed's heartless decision did help bring the second pandemic to an end.
Well, he also got it to start in the first place.
Greed and Founder, 2 men of ambition. For better or worse, they changed the course of history and shaped this world. Now it is your turn, you. Yes. I will be watching with interest to see how your chapter of history plays out.
Well, we're in chapter 6 by now. So, did she just go away, or what?
Thank you, my friends. You've been most cooperative. Edea, you have my gratitude.
Or what, are you leaving?
Wait, What's going on? This better not be another goodbye.
Forgive me. Strictly speaking, I was not supposed to reveal my identity in the first place.
Oh.
Because this pocket we're in belongs to Yõko, we were able to make an exception. But only for a short time.
What do you mean?
No! Just stop right there. You can't leave me again.
Edea, I never left you and I never will. It's like I said after all.
Well, you're not going to stick around, are you?
Wherever, whenever you are in peril, there I will be.
Ring a bell.
But before I go, I have a task for you, Magnolia.
What about her? What makes her special?
Me? What would that be?
Yõko, with her unearthly powers, held sway over the sins of mankind. But now that she has left us,
Oh.
these sins will be unleashed, free to run rampant over our world, in the form of fearsome beasts.
Oh, je comprends. Say no more. I've got it under control.
How powerful could they possibly be?
As a ballbuster, protecting the peace of Luxembourg is my sworn duty.
Without them knowing it.
We shall find these beasts of sin and destroy them when we do.
If our information is correct, the beasts slumber. They sleep in great monoliths, stone monuments scattered across the land.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we saw some of those around, like where we got the keystones in the first game. But now there's 7 of them.
Ah, and Tiz, I have a special request for you as well.
What's up?
Of course. Anything you say.
Tell Her Holiness Pope Agnes that Ringabel sends his regards.
Can't we just do that now?
But I fear all good things must come to an end.
What do you mean?
And now I'd best be on my way.
Do you have a choice in the matter?
Ring a bell, no!
Fear not, for we shall meet again. Till then, my friends, be well.
Yeah, too bad about Ring a Bell, but all right. So let's see. With all that, we should have all of Greed's logs. Oh, we already had access to all of them, but let's see. So yeah, I'll just make the screen a bit bigger so you can actually read this stuff. Although we did look at a little bit of it, but yeah, there's more pages to his logs apparently, and they might make a little more sense now that we've gotten all of them. Oh yeah, I guess that's where he found Yõko. I thought it was just like some random girl or whatever, but no, I guess it was her, huh? Oh, well, let's see. That would have been, what, 20 years ago, she was saying? I didn't really know about any shrine, but in any case. Oh, yeah. That's the idea. But yeah, I'll go through these a little quickly. But if you want to read absolutely everything, well, you could pause a little bit there. But, okay, I guess you found what you were looking for, huh? Ah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, he found Yõko there. And, well, something with Kuhulin. Whatever happened there. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't the plague have just killed her, though? I mean, if she just stayed awake? I mean, well, no, she's immortal, I guess, or something. Whatever's going on. But at least we got rid of her. Well, what do you mean? Oh. Yeah, probably. He was? I didn't think he was very popular with anyone. Oh, yeah, I suppose. How many of these logs do we got? Oh, yeah, we got a lot of them. Okay, so we got... Okay, there we go. But let's see what the Orthodoxy's up to here. Oh. Well, yeah, that would be the idea. Oh. Well, yeah, they're in charge. Well, you are ambitious for... No, not for better or worse, just for worse. Pretty much. But, well, it's kind of late at this point, isn't it? I mean, the plague would have already spread here anyway. Though somehow greed survived anyway. But whatever's going... Well, there's quite a bit of time between one log and the next, I suppose. Although kind of strange they use the same dating system that we do. Or at least like month and then day and then year. Or whatever is going on with all that. Oh, okay. Well, what are you gonna do then? Oh, well, yeah. They kind of don't want to die. Well, it didn't work, did it? I guess bribes aren't always effective, huh? Oh, okay. Kill everyone there, too, why don't you? Oh, Oh, okay. But I suppose, yeah, they would, what is that? Yeah, pretty much. Right, we need that. Yeah, let's bring her to the capital of your organization, we'll just call it. Something like that. I didn't think, like, they weren't using the, like, white magic cables and all that stuff at that time. But, yeah, that didn't work out so well for it, did it? Well, it's kind of late for that, with them dying, eventually. Well, it's not like your ritual would have worked anyway. I mean, she got that plague a long time ago. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I suppose. With all the treasure you had. Yeah, someone was saying Ichi Bailey, the Eternal Vortex was that one that we were at before by Eternia that was blocking our path. Although I would think if you had like a real ship, you'd just be able to go around it. So yeah, that does seem kind of strange. Oh, okay. Oh, so she's on, I guess, one of the other ships in the fleet. Maybe that... I was going to say, maybe that's why Greed didn't get the plague. But then, I mean, he was with her before, though. So, What? Well, 3 ships doesn't seem very light to me. Maybe compared to the fortunes they plundered, it wasn't that much, though. Oh, is that good for you, I guess? Oh, yeah, I suppose so. By that point in history, they probably weren't doing very well, did they? What? Oh, okay. So the same plague, I guess. Oh, yeah. Pretty much. Well, you gotta contain it as best you can. Although, kind of late at this point. But, I mean, what else are you gonna do? Kind of strange, though, that so many people didn't die to this thing before. I mean... Oh, yeah, I suppose. Well, what do you mean? Oh, okay. Well, you don't care about the orthodoxy. Or at least not beyond your own benefit to it. Oh. Okay. Well, what did he do then? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that would explain the mother. Oh, okay. Yeah, a little late now, though, isn't it? Ha ha. Oh, well, at least you're not that stupid. Well, that didn't work out too well for you, did it? Well, he did. You know, it worked out pretty well as far as taking down the orthodoxy did. Oh, yeah, I suppose they were. Yeah, I would think that even the crystals would have been able to take care of the plague, but I guess not. Oh, okay. Well, that's probably a good thing. That can't really do much about this. So I'll go for a little extra time on this episode to get through this. But, I mean, this is basically all I'm going to do for the remainder of the episode. Well, other than, like, teleporting out and all that. Oh, well, good, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was when they were, what was it, working on, Minette, I believe? What's the Eye of Founder? Oh, yeah, Lord DeRosso. Oh, yeah, I suppose he would know. Yeah, probably. Yeah, pretty much. But, I mean, you survived, evidently. Well, as long as that works. Didn't last too long, though, did it? I mean, the Orthodoxy was still around, though, pretty much, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, that's probably a good thing for you. Yeah, pretty much. Well, not much left, is there? Oh, yeah, I suppose. Well, you probably don't care anymore anyway. Well, that didn't end well, did it? Well, there's not many of them left, is there? Not anymore. Well, then what happened? Oh, okay. I thought that was Greed saying that line, not Nikolai there. Yeah, probably. Well, why would you pay reparations if you win? How does that even work? Oh, well, that's just because you're the father of a JRPG protagonist. Probably. Oh, not anymore. Well, what's that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you probably should have thought a bit more about that Shouldn't you? Yeah, pretty much. Not anymore. Well, at least this explains a little bit about what Jan was talking about. Oh, is that good for you, then? Well, that was the idea, wasn't it? Betray your friends and regain your wealth, I guess, or something. Oh, okay. I thought AO. I didn't notice that before. I was wondering what AO stood for there. So I guess the year of the orthodoxy. Oh. Well, you're about to be disappointed with him. Well, wouldn't it go to your firstborn son? Well, I thought you did, though. I thought your promise was that you would stop the plague or whatever happened. Okay, so we've got, yeah, just a few more there. Oh, this is going to be a long one. Oh, okay. So I guess that's what they meant by the Eye of Founder. What do you mean? What truth? Yeah, so you did. Not really sure what that all means, but okay. Oh, what do you mean? Right, what about that? What tremors? Oh, okay. What do you mean, the first pope? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's in the Yuliana region. I don't think we ever actually see the shrine itself, though. Probably not paying attention to some details here. Who are you talking about again? Oh, founder, I guess. But whatever works. Oh, okay. So I guess we're talking about what happened around Founder's time or something. Oh, I thought everyone was part of the Orthodoxy by then. Although I suppose they said it was, what, year 25 or something? Yeah. I guess maybe it took a while for them to assert themselves, to put it mildly. Oh yeah, the Twilight Ruins. Well, there you go. Well, someone used to be there. Oh, okay. I thought the Pope was the highest ranked, though. Oh, okay. Well, at least he made the mausoleum big enough for his descendants. It's a big graveyard. Yes, I know. Fear the eye of the founder. Well, I don't know. Keep on talking about it, though. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, well, you need money. Well, that would take a while. Well, yeah, not really clear exactly. Well, yeah, that was like when you sunk the whole fleet or something. Oh, well, didn't you already do that, though? Hmm. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Doesn't really matter much in the grand scheme of things. Oh. Yeah, what's that all about? Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, you didn't. Overestimating yourself again. So let's see, this would have been, well, not too long after the previous one. Oh, okay. So that was Geist being involved, huh? Or what he was saying earlier about his contribution to the plague. Oh, they just changed the name, I guess. Oh, well then... Well, I thought you, dealt with that, though. Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised you never got the plague. But I guess she survived, or something. I mean, she's still here. Well, I guess that's everything there. But, okay, yeah, now we're done with that. If I can get to the min base, I would like to collect some more items before we teleport out of here. But yeah, what were all those sins or whatever Yokai was talking about around the world? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely 2nd End Lair. This is H.G. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.